A change of scenario will benefit you on March 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Take a different route to work, go to a new place for lunch, or get on the first plane you can afford the price of a ticket. As the old adage goes, he who travels is not lost. You will learn some information or clever idea that few people know about yet on March 10th or 11th. What to do with this bit of wisdom? The temptation to keep it a secret is great, but it will be better to share it with the world around you. You can easily find things to do, March 17th and 18th, but do you really want to find trouble on your head? Sometimes it's hard to resist breaking the rules, but you need to consider the consequences before you go crazy. You'll radiate an enduring friendliness on March 19th and 20th, and those around you will be happy to be around you. You are very popular, and not in a fake way. You are genuinely interested in other people, and they appreciate your attentiveness. Something unforeseen will happen on the 28th and 29th, and although you won't be prepared for it, you will still be able to handle it perfectly. A surprise party. A last-minute vacation cancellation. Unexpected contact with a distant relative. You're welcome. Career and finance. Is it possible to learn anything in the absence of problems? No. We must take advantage of the fact that getting lost is part of a journey in which life-changing events can happen every day. Fortunately, this is the month when you get a recurring biannual burst of self-confidence that helps you achieve your goal. What better way to start the month than with a happy day on March 1st? If you're looking for a job, check out the classifieds, send out resumes, set up interviews. If you're not looking for anything new, this day is great for business meetings. You might learn some good news before the weekend. Take a closer look at what is happening on the 8th and 9th, and you will see things that others do not know exist. Try not to act out of habit from March 14th to 16th. The same solution is not always appropriate because each situation is different from the previous one. It may seem that they are the same, but they are not. There are subtle differences in events and in your reaction to them. From the 23rd to the 25th, find a middle ground between idleness and being too active. Another lucky day for those looking for work is March 28th. Act as a peacemaker on the 29th and diffuse the situation at work. Just because people don't agree with each other doesn't mean all is lost, and your involvement will help set things right. You could easily get bored next month, and it will be harder than usual to concentrate. Love and relations. Sagittarians are famous for their carefree attitude and optimism in any situation. So, if you've had any difficulties in the realm of love and romance, you know that every day brings you closer to happier times. Once this month begins, you'll have a chance to attract the attention of someone unusual to you. Although this person may not be your usual type, don't be surprised if you feel tremendous affection. Single Sagittarians can use this period to have fun and clarify their dating prospects. March 5th will bring danger for new relationships. Try not to rush or you'll run into an emotional hurdle very soon. You will have an opportunity to realize common dreams and goals with your partner on the 11th, 12th and 13th. You both see things the same way. Celebrate with a long conversation over dinner. You can learn a lot through an exchange of views. Positive changes will come on March 16th and 17th. If you are on the verge of making an important decision, now is the time to do it. You are surrounded by so much positive energy that you may become dizzy with excitement. Family. At the beginning of March, the moon will bring your personal life to the forefront. You will be very happy, confident, less withdrawn and more open to seduction and passion. At the end of the month, the luminaries, dominated by Neptune, will have a favorable influence on your relationship with your life partner or companion. You will be very serious and take fidelity and duty close to your heart, but at the same time you will be able to get on very well with the person you love and not get bored in his or her company. Health. At the beginning of March, Pluto will have a favorable effect on your health, although for some, on the contrary, it can mean problems. It all depends on how you feel at the moment. If you are overworked, you might fall easy victim to infection or vitamin deficiency under the influence of this luminary. But, on the other hand, in case of any ailments you will quickly return to normal, and if you are sick, you will go on the mend. At the end of the month, you won't be able to complain about the lack of energy, on the contrary, at times you will have even too much of it. Your blood pressure may rise, and in this regard, try to relax more. This is also true for those who suffer from insomnia. Subscribe and get the daily, weekly and monthly forecast for your zodiac sign. Thank you for being with me.